Hi. On February 12th, I reached one of my ministry goals. On that Sunday, I've preached at every Alberta Parkland District church on a Sunday morning. If it's been a while since I've been to your church, I'd appreciate you inviting me again to come and see you. I've been walking around downtown here. I'm looking up at these office towers and the corner offices way up there. Over time, I've read quite a few books that have to do with leadership that's written by people up in those offices. And I often wonder, what really, can we really apply the leadership principles from those places when we get over here into the church? Leadership in the church is a big issue. Do these things really apply when we're talking about church ministry? And so one of the things that I've been doing in the last while is I've been working on developing some leadership resources for your board and for your elders in your church. And that's what I'd like to do over the next couple of years. Is I'd like to come to your church. I'd like you to invite me and spend an evening with your leaders. There's 3 things I've been developing over this time, and I think they'll really help your leaders in your church learn a little bit better how to excel in leadership. So the first one is maybe a little bit like checking your oil. Myself and the other district superintendents have been working on a church health assessment tool, and we really feel that this one is specifically designed for the Evangelical Free Church of Canada and the issues that we face in leadership, and it's designed for congregational church leadership. And so if I could bring this tool to your church and work with your leaders through some of how it can help you, I think it'll really help you to decide, or I think it'll really help you to set priorities in leadership and help you to understand how to put your resources towards the places where they're going to have the most impact. The second thing that I've heard from a lot of our church boards is that leading a congregational church is often a little bit like herding cats. How do you make good decisions in a congregational church setting? Well, I think I can help you get a little better at that. And then the third thing that I'd like to address in church leadership is, you remember the saying, happy wife, happy life? Well, I'm going to rephrase that a little bit, and I'm going to say it this way: happy pastor, happy pew. I want to come to your church some evening, meet with your leadership team, and teach them a little bit about how to properly support a pastor without spending any more, at least not much more money than you already do. I think with these 3 resources, I could spend an evening with your leadership in your church and really kickstart a few things that would lead towards better leadership and better health in your church. So consider this my invitation for you to invite me to come and meet with your leadership team. I hope we can do that in the next year or 2. And by doing that, we can all get better together.